All right, good afternoon. We're just going to wait a few more minutes to see if we get anybody else coming in here. So Brian and I are just sitting here doing our Anchorman, testing out our voices, making sure we sound real nice, Clark.
Unique New York.
How now, brown cow?
Our teleprompter's changing.
Uh-oh. We don't need teleprompters. We're professionals.
Yeah, let's mute that, Brad. Real unprofessional. So go ahead and tell us where you're from. Go ahead and type that into the YouTube chat window, if you will. I'm from Spring, Texas.
You're not from Spring.
No, I'm not from Spring, Texas.
I'm
from Winamac, Indiana.
You reside in Spring.
Yes. Where are you from, Jacob?
Neillsville, Wisconsin.
I swear, when we were driving back, I saw a sign for Neillsville, I think.
You were nowhere near Indiana then, unless there's another Neillsville.
No, we went a different way.
Yeah.
What, are we ready? Oh. How is the weather in Michigan? I don't know.
None of us are from Michigan. Kaplan, just because you're from Michigan.
We have a presenter coming all the way from Michigan. Yes. How is the weather in Michigan? High class production.
Our teleprompter back there he's a little slow. The weather in Houston is finally getting to be halfway decent.
It was nice. I was actually able to drive with my windows down at like 11 o'clock.
No, I didn't go that far.
It was still in the 70s.
Yeah. I'm waiting to be able to open the windows at night.
50s, 60s, sign me up.
All right, I think our teleprompter Kaplan is ready to get this show on the road. Is that a thumbs up?
He's just looking at us.
All right. Well, welcome to all of you presenters that are out there. Thank you so much for being a presenter for TCCA. As Brian and I are talking and presenting tonight, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the YouTube chat window, and we will address those when we get done and hopefully answer any questions that you have.
The keynote starts at 7:30 a.m. and the first session starts at 8:45. We are expecting a full house to see Angela Myers. There she is right up there. She is a nationally known EdTech speaker. Presenter check-in will take place in the library again this year. Please keep in mind that we would prefer you be here earlier than your session starts. Remember that we have over 3,000 people registered to attend. So we want to make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible. If your session starts at 8:45, please plan on being here in plenty of time to get checked in, and parking will be a bear.
What kind of bear?
Maybe a grizzly, I don't know. It just depends.
Not a cuddly bear?
I think we have a better plan this year, though. So
yes.
Don't worry, we got you covered. If you're not planning on coming to the first thing in the morning, please give yourself plenty of time to park. After 8 a.m. or so, most parking will take place off-site, and there will be shuttles that will bring you to Davis High School, rather. Sorry.
Please do not go directly to your assigned room. As Brian said, we need you to check in the library. That way we can account for you and know that you're there to present and know that we don't need to try to cover that session. We will have someone walk you to your assigned room to make sure that you don't get lost. And to make sure, because it is a large building, so it is easy to get lost. Some of us who are in elementary schools, there's only 2 hallways. There's many more here.
A lot easier to navigate.
Yeah. So, and remember that old saying: the early bird gets the worm. Whether you like worms or not, I don't know.
Good bass fishing.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the hospitality room, as you can see on the picture. This is a great place to sit and chat with other presenters and VIPs. Miss Haney's Diner has been a huge hit the past couple years, so you don't want to miss out. The students start preparing for this weeks in advance and really enjoy seeing the faces of folks enjoying their food rather than just their teachers enjoying their food.
Definitely. Get lost. No, don't get lost.
Okay.
If you get lost anywhere in the school, there will be plenty of people in lime green polo shirts. And so just ask them, where you are, where to go, And if you have any other questions, definitely just ask anybody in the lime green polo shirts, and they'll have it'll say TCCA on the chest, and just ask them any of the questions that you might have.
There may be some scheduling changes, so make sure that you do come into the LMC to pick up your schedule in the morning. If you'd like to stop by Friday evening, October 21st, to see where you will be presenting and check and make sure everything works with your presentation, that would be great. We will have the building open and available to you from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Friday, October 21st. If you decide to come in, please let me know. I'd love to say hi to you and put a name with a face.
Also, please make sure to download the app. The app is key.
No, it's not up here.
Our teleprompter isn't working back there, and getting the app picture up there. So the app is where you can find your session, the schedule. There'll be a map of Davis High School, and you can download it in the iOS or Android store, and we have links on our website for you to go there and download that. Or if you just go to the App Store or the Google Play Store, and if you just search TCCA, it is the second one on the list, the plain white icon. And please, promote the attendees to go to the app and download the app. We do not want them, going to sked.org, because that will not be updated, and the updated schedule will be in the app. So make sure that you push attendees to go there, and promote them to go there. And also, they can get your bio information from the app and your presentation information. So you can update that bio information. You will be getting an email from Core Apps in the next couple of days. We're working with them to get that set up, and they will send you your login information. And once you get that login, you'll be able to upload your presentation, update your bio, and you can put your contact information for anyone who may want to contact you after the session, because I know a lot of times during your session people are gonna they're gonna want information about what you presented on or more things, and so that way you can just say go to the app and you can get my information there. If you have any issues with signing up with your account with the app, please try to contact Core Apps. They're going to have a little bit more information than what we would, since they're the one putting the app together. So they should have some contact information in that email when you get that. So be looking for that. If you don't get an email by the end of the week, let us know, and we'll make sure that you get added to that list.
And a lot of attendees do go to the app looking for your contact information, your bio information, and your presentation. So make sure to update that information. It just helps them. And they can also rate them on the app, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So if you want to feedback, because I know a lot of you asked for it, push them to the app, because then they'll be able to rate how you did and how they enjoyed it. Help us help you market your session, which helps us market the event. We will be increasing our Twitter traffic over the next 3 weeks to help increase interest. Help us by doing the same. Promote your session and tweet about your sessions using hashtag TCCA16, hashtag Building the Tech Future, and at TCCA12. Be sure to include the 12. We had a slip up last year, and one of you let me know about it. Thank you.
Yes, just TCCA is not our account. All right, also during your session, you will be passing out stickers to the attendees. And these stickers are what the attendees will use for their proof that they attended the session, and that's where they will get their CPE credit. Now, on the certificate, they need, it says that they need those stickers to, for however many hours, that sticker represents 1 hour, and so we need you to pass those out during your session. You will pick these stickers up in the library in the morning, so it's imperative that you check in the library in the morning to get those stickers, and then pass those out at the end of your session, so that those attendees have their documentation that they attended TCCA and they were actually in attendance in the sessions.
All right, and as you can see on the screen right there, you'll have a computer, projector, and document camera available to you in your session. And please do not disassemble the presentation setup in the teacher's classroom. This leads to many problems, and we want to avoid all that we can. If you have any special software needed, please contact me and we can make arrangements. Last year we had a couple people that had software that needed installed. We took care of that. They let us know well in advance. We took care of that for them, and all their attendees were able to get on their software, and it turned out to be a great session. But if you do need anything, let us know well in advance.
And when you're done, please try to make sure that the desk looks like this, and everything is put back together. If there's anything moved around, during the session, like you said, we're in other teachers' classrooms, and we want to make sure to respect their classroom. Our network will be open to all sites, but please let us know if there's anything specific that you need open, that may possibly be blocked. We always have Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Google, YouTube. Those are always open in the district, so those are not an issue. But if you have anything that is not a standard site, something that wouldn't normally be open, please, let us know ahead of time so we can and make sure that site works, so that way you don't have any issues when you go to, start your session.
And Jake, you talked about this. Please make sure the room is in better shape when you leave it than when you entered. We all understand what it's like to have your classroom used over the weekend and how much of a pain it can be. So please respect the space. We're in other teachers' classrooms. These classes will be used first thing Monday morning. So let's just do the best we can to keep it neat and clean.
And please stay, if you present first thing in the morning, please stay, afterwards and, go to other presentations. This is the largest free technology conference in the state of Texas, and there offers, some awesome sessions throughout the day, and that is, thanks to you guys, who are presenting. And I mean, people are really, talking about this from all over the place and coming in. So, we don't want you to just come in and present and leave. So, definitely, check out some of the other sessions and, see what other people are doing and just share your knowledge and get someone else, see what everyone else is doing. We also feed you free lunch. Make sure to get your lunch.
And that breakfast, make sure you get to Haney's Diner.
Yes, Miss Haney's Diner. Definitely want to check that out. The students, like you said earlier, they're always excited to see people coming in and enjoying the food that they made. And also, probably maybe the best part of the day, door prizes at the end of the day. Now, Brian wants to, win all the prizes, but he's not.
See, I pulled the names out, and last year I think I tried saying my name, but Jake didn't allow that.
I know, but all presenters are definitely still in the drawing for door prizes, and we had some great door prizes last year, and we got, plenty more good door prizes coming this year.
Yeah, we even had some nice TVs, a stand-up desk that I really wanted. That was awesome.
Brian was trying to jack that TV last year.
And also, thank you for offering your time and presenting and sharing what you're doing in your classroom. This conference would not be possible without you, so thank you. So if you have any questions, we're going to go through those. Please make sure you type them in. And our teleprompter man will read them to us. Hopefully.
Yeah, possibly.
Did we get an answer about the weather in Michigan?
So the first session begins at 8:45 in the morning, and so if you want to be there before that session, and then if you would like to stop by Friday night ahead of time to check it out, the building will be open from 5 until 6:30 Friday evening. So if you want to come and see your room, just visit the building, just get a feel for Davis, you're more than welcome to come and check it out. Friday evening, we'll be setting everything up. We should have it pretty much ready by 5, and so from 5 to 6:30 you can come in and check that out.
And that'd be a great way to just build familiarity with the school, and hopefully we'll have schedules posted outside the doors by the time you all come in, so you can see what sessions are where in case there's some other sessions that you would like to hit. Okay.
So iOS 6 and the app won't work on my phone. We will have to deal with that. We'll be checking with Core Apps and see what's going on with that. That shouldn't be happening, but we'll work on that.
About that.
And we are expecting about 2,500 people. We have 3,200 registered right now. There's always a drop-off from that registration. But we are expecting, about 2,500 people.
And we're still going strong on a daily basis. We're getting, good number of people registering every single day.
Yeah, we've, the last 2 months, we've averaged 25 people a day registering, so. And
max people per room, cram them in. I mean, if they want to get in your room, That's absolutely fine.
No.
I'm getting, no,
The,
disregard that.
The fire marshal
Average-
said no.
Sorry, disregard that, fire marshal. Average is 30.
Yeah, I mean, we try to cap it at around 30 because you start getting more than that, people are sitting on the floor and you're having some issues with people getting into your classroom. But we do have a few bringing, or a few in larger rooms, and then we are also going to be doing some live streaming from one room into another room, and so we'll definitely try to accommodate larger rooms.
And are we supposed to ask that question?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
and Jamie, are you bringing a squad this year?
are you bringing your whole crew, or how many you rolling? 2 deep, 6 deep? So, how many devices can I get on? It's a very good question, because
it's a big drag.
Yeah,
on
you
the
can
network.
put as many devices on the network as you want, but the more devices, the slower the network is going to go. And we need Dave Lacate's video description of bandwidth and the balloon and the tube.
If you've done Level Up in Aldine, you know what we're talking about.
I mean, you can put as many on the network as you want, but you may be slowing it down for everyone else. So I would just keep that in consideration. If you're not going to be using all 10 of those devices that
Please
you're carrying
don't
around,
use them.
please don't put them all on the network.
James, you should be okay.
All right. Well,
We're
we
getting
got some more questions coming in here. Overflow room is a great question. We have a vendor that's coming in and they want to do some streaming. So something similar to this, but it'll be a bigger TV than this. But they'll have a setup and it'll be in one room, and then there'll be the video. It'll be this with a video camera on it in one room, and then in the other room it'll be the same thing, and it'll go back and forth. So that way, if there's an empty room, and in case there's too many people in that one room, we can stream that into the other room and get more people in that same session. And we see that Jamie's going to be bringing her whole crew, so that's good to hear. Glad to hear that everybody's going to be coming down for it.
What? Oh, I think that's supposed to be a Wi-Fi, personal Wi-Fi? MiFi. Okay. No, it's a concrete building. Please use our Wi-Fi.
Our teleprompter
I think
is.
he figured out what
Yeah.
what I was squinting so hard at.
As you can tell, we're just
Professional
flying
crew.
by the seat of our pants now. That's the way Mr. Kaplan works.
Ask anything else. Anything at all.
Bueller.
So, Jamie, how many people are you bringing? I think I'm supposed to ask that. Okay.
How many is your crew? How many are in your crew? Well, let's get this
I work with numbers.
proper English. Anyway, what are you excited about, Brian?
What I'm really excited about is getting all of our presenters here and the sessions starting.
Once they're started,
Yeah,
then you're good?
once that happens, I'll be a lot more calm.
Yeah,
Once the first two get out of the way.
I'll say, well, usually once the keynote starts, then I'm okay, because then at least the everyone's here. The building is there wasn't anything crazy that happened. So,
Well, regardless, it'll be better than last year when we were trying to rehearse our lines and our phones are blowing up because we're getting emails nonstop from people asking questions.
yeah, we're not being part of the opening skit this year. That's
Our great acting skills are being used somewhere else.
yes. So,
When will the schedule be sent out?
well, the schedule is live on the app right now. Like I said, there may be a few changes, but for the most part, that is the most updated schedule that we have right now. So you can download the app and check it out. If you don't want to look at it on a device, the app also has a website that you can go to. If you go to our website, and when you click one of those links, it'll take you to one of the download links. I believe it'll take you to, so scroll down. Well, yeah, it's not right here. You got to scroll down. So your picture doesn't work.
Just a picture. Yeah, that's great, Brad.
Yeah. On the website, but right down here is the
This little area.
yeah. There's the download links there, and one of those links will take you to the web version of the app. And if you don't know, our website is tccaconference.weebly.com. So you can check out the schedule there, and that Brian will be updating it if we have anything else.
And if once you get into the app and look at the schedule. Oh, hold on.
All right, so if you scroll down, and here we are. Download the app, check out
Extreme
our
Network.
presented by sponsors, Extreme Networks, iStation, Best Buy, Kensington, Pro Computing, our keynote, and then our featured presenters here. So go to the website, check it out, and are we going to play the promo? Is that what you're trying to click on?
Are you really? Okay.
Yeah.
And when you get into the app, please check out and make sure I don't have you double booked, like presenting 2 different rooms at the same time, or presenting at different times in 2 separate rooms. I try to keep y'all back to back if you're doing multiple sessions in the same rooms. So just let me know if you have any issues with the scheduling, and then I can get that corrected for you and updated in the app. Download the app now.
I think we've said that a few times.
Now. No, really, now.
Not now.
But right now.
Right now.
Or later, really, Brad?
I need a now and later.
Apple kind.
All right. Kaplan, we don't have any more real questions, so wrap it up.
Wrapping it up.
All right. Thank you for presenting. Like we said before, we could not put this conference on without you. You guys are, what make this such a great event. So please, let us know if you have any questions. Brian Kennedy over here is our presenter chair. So, I'm sure you've heard from him and you've seen many emails from him. So definitely let him know if you have any questions, and, he'll get back to you to hopefully solve any of those issues that you have.
And if you aren't receiving email from me, please let me know. My email is bjkennedy@aldineisd.org. That's not my email up there, Brad, or my extension.
Brad wants everybody to call Robert Faber. He's going to be our actor this year, so he's a great actor.
He did a great job with the Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
Oh yeah, yeah. Come out and see Robert Faber in the opening skit. You don't want to miss it. So, all right. Anything else, Mr. Kennedy?
No, I think that's all, Jake.
All right. Well, this has been our first episode of TCCA.
Thank you.
Have a great week, and tweet about your sessions. Make sure to use those hashtags.